What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Monkey Man Chrisfernape, here back with another video for the NPBF. Alright, guys, we are in week number 3 of the league, and this week I had to take on, let me get to the rosters. I had to take on Darius and his Sacramento Sandstorms and his electric mono team. Yet another hard matchup for me in the league. I had to go through a powerful psychic team. I had to go through a powerful ice team, and now electric. My bird babies are having a time. They are having a tough time. But let's take a look at Darius's team here. Mono electric, he has Zeraora, Thunderous, Magnezone, Zapdos, Rotom Wash, Vikavolt, Pincurchin, Toxtricity, Dracozolt, with his Fairy Dark picks, Crocodile and Florges, and then Mega Ampharos. And then I'm coming to this with Lando T, Corviknight, Thundy-T, Hawlucha, Dragonite, Moltres, Scyther, Gyarados, Tornadus T, my Dark and Fairy picks, Pangoro and Bisharp, and Mega Aerodactyl. So, already, I do not have the advantage, and Darius had built an extremely well-balanced team. I definitely was banking a lot on Earthquake as much as I can this week, but between Rotom Wash, Vikavolt, Thunderous, he's got those ground immunities all covered, and then Crocodile is just a monster of a Pokemon. Florges is just defensive as all hell. His team could do a lot, especially to my team. But on to the team builder. This week I chose to bring Zeus, the Thunderous Therian. Slapped on some heavy-duty boots onto it so it can survive any hazards. And with its Volt absorbability, it's really a mon to nullify the electric firepower of Darius' team. I gave it Nasty Plot, Agility, Incinerate, and Sludge Wave. As you know, electric types versus electric moves. Thundy is not going to hit very hard with this electricity, especially with their Thunders on the field, among others, and Crocodile, taking all that electricity. So Nasty Plot, Agility, just to get potential setup going with Incinerate to burn off some possible super effective berries, as well as smack Magnezone decently hard. And then Sludge Wave is just a high special attack move with a chance to poison, which is always nice against a team like this. Next up, I brought Ray Birdstereo, Buika, the Hawlucha, with the Wakan, I don't know, something, the berry that makes the half damage taken from super effective electric type moves. Boom. And the Unburden, so hoping to pop off that berry, tank an electric type hit, get the speed boost from Unburden, and just do some damage. Bulk up to possibly tank some physical attackers like Dracozolt, Crocodile, or Zeraora. And then Drain Punch for recovery, and again hitting Magnezone, among others, and Crocodile, Poison Jab, Rock Slide for more coverage against those flyers and others. Next up, it's Uncle Ground, the Lando T, Choice Scarf with Intimidate, Earthquake U-Turn, Stone Edge Knockoff. Pretty much a very standard Lando set, which I invested some extra HP in, for this battle. I believe I invested extra HP in everything this week. This was just a very back and forth, smack for smack battle, but Earthquake, self-explanatory, just decimates a lot of this team with U-Turn, Stone Edge Knockoff as extra coverage, and then Pan Gordon Ramsay, the Pangoro with the Assault Vest and Mold Breaker, with Drain Punch, Earthquake, Gunk Shot, and Knockoff. Mold Breaker, Earthquake to be able to hit things like Rotom Wash and Thunderous, and then Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Knockoff, more coverage, just smacking around this team. That was playing with Pangoro here. After that, we have Puff, the Magic Dragonite, multi-scale ability and heavy duty boots to self. Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Iron Head, Extreme Speed, EQ, D-Dance, just to hopefully get a nice sweep going and do some damage. Iron Head for that fairy coverage in case Florges rears its ugly head. And then Extreme Speed, just for more priority. And it's just, an all-around great move. And finally we have Pateri Cruz, the Mega Aerodactyl with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Aqua Tail. Earthquake again, self-explanatory, Rock Slide. So I want Rock Slide over Stone Edge for the accuracy, and Rock Slide from Mega Aerodactyl still just smacks a lot that it needs to smack, as well as Iron Head and Aqua Tail for coverage against Crocodile and Florges. And yeah, this thing just outspeeds everything it possibly can. I mean, look at that, base 130 speed, just nasty. So that was my team. Now let's go on over to the replay and see how it all went down. And here we are at the replay, and Darius and the Sandstorms came into this battle with Mega Ampharos, Magnezone, Thunderous, Rotom Wash, Dracozolt, and Crocodile. Just a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of big names here. I think I was the most scared in this battle against this Crocodile here, because if you haven't caught the weekly recap posted on the NPBF YouTube, you will see just what it did last week to who did Darius fight last week? Last week, week 2, Darius and the Sandstorms took on Mac and the Persians and just absolutely smacked him, thanks in large part to this Crocodile. So go over to the NPBF YouTube page and check out that video and catch that battle. Yeah. And then on my side, I brought Thundi T, Halucha, Lando T, Pangoro, Dragonite, Aerodactyl, Mega, as you all know. Let's get into this battle here. So I let off Lando against Ampharos. Intimidate goes off, Mold Breaker goes off, and UQ just smacks Amphi here. Tries to set up a Cotton Guard, but has to abort mission. I am Scarfed, so I saw an opportunity to kill an Ampharos, so I went for the Earthquake into Thundi. Now I was able to get switch into Hawlucha. Now this got a little scared for me right here. Thundy sets up the agility and the nasty plot. So you have a prankster Mon who is now faster than you and has more special attack than you. I was able to get off the rock side though, do a big chunk of damage, put it in the kill zone, and I had to sack Lucha here. The berry was to no avail with those stat boosts, so Berseria goes down into Uncle Ground, who's able to tank that Sludge Wave and then knock off Thundy with the U-turn, getting itself out of that situation. I go into Puff the Dragonite as he goes to Drizzle. I switch out here, try to get off and Intimidate onto it. Goes for the Dragon Tail and has to switch out because it misses. I go for another EQ onto the Rotom to no avail, and then in comes Pangoro. Okay, now this was an interesting play here. Rotom Wash tricks me a Choice Scarf, and it gains my Assault Vest. Now pay attention to that. Into Amphi again. Pangoro picks up the kill there with a knockoff. Into Crocodile. So now I'm choiced. I don't want to knock this thing off, so I switch into Lando. Again, for that Intimidate. It goes behind the sub. And I just smack it with that UQ there as it Aqua Tails me. Knocks me out. The Moxie brings it back to even again. And just look how much that Drain Punch does onto Rotom Wash there. Now, again, I'm Scarfed now, so I outspeed this thing. I got a switch here, predicting the Bolt Beak, but it goes for Dragon Tail, so I'm pretty sure this thing was either Banded or Scarfed. I don't remember which. So the Dragon Tail play, pretty interesting there. Smack Sunday there into Dragonite. I go for an Earthquake. I'm able to take that Dragon Tail because Puff is a bulky boy with multi-scale. Into Terra Cruise, who Mega Evolves and EQs the Zolt down. Into Magnezone, who's ballooned here, which was great. Great prep on Darius's part to protect that ground weakness there. And I go into Thundy there for an Incinerate, pop that balloon, get off that good firepower. Zeus goes down, and now it's time for Pangoro just to clean on up here. The Choice Scarfed, Drain Punch, and another one. And that is a 3-0 win. And I'm finally, ladies and gentlemen, I had a tough 2 weeks here to start this league. But I'm finally in the win column. I'm 1-2. I picked up a big divisional win. And I'm on the right track here. Hopefully I can continue this momentum into my next week's battle. Let's see who I have next week. Next week. Next week, week 4, I have the Nottingham Nilegos and their Mono Dragon monsters. So stay tuned for that team builder and that replay. And make sure you don't forget to check out the NPBF on the YouTubes. Get the channel here. Don't forget to check out the NPBF on YouTube. Go over to Facebook and give our new and improved page a like and follow, and also make sure to check out Pokemon New Frontier. It's a great Facebook group community. They run a lot of leagues, a lot of tournaments, just a lot of everything. It's a great place to advertise your content in your group if you have any. Run by an awesome group of people. We ended up partnering with them to be able to, gain more exposure for the league, boost our member count, boost their member count, and really just hope to take this league to new heights. So we're really appreciative of them over at the NPBF. So go join Pokemon New Frontier on Facebook, and go also like the NPBF on Facebook. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and obviously subscribe to our channel on YouTube as well. That has been everything for this week. Yeah. Bye.